ultimate fanfare.
What's going on, world, man? What's happening? Welcome to this week's episode of the PlayAction Podcast. Man, we got your boy Brandon right here. Colin, what's happening, dog? What's going on?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. I am having a couple technical difficulties, but anyway, we're working through it. Just to start off with, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but Thursday Night Football, I got to get into it. Cowboys, Chiefs. You know I hate the Cowboys. However, 31-28 Cowboys over the Chiefs. Mahomes tried to put in his match. It wasn't enough. We talked about last week, Cowboys defense, if they continue to show up, then the league is going to be on notice. And so my question to you is, with Cowboys defense showing up, beating the Chiefs who were surging, I mean, we got to be concerned because George Pickens is going off right now. George Pickens might be the number one receiver in the league right now.
Legit, George Pickens might be, legit number one receiver in the league right now. So I have to agree. And, I hate to say it right now, the Cowboys look kind of scary. With their defense snapping like this, and nobody expected this with them letting go of Pickens at the not Pickens, but Parsons at the first beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Nobody expected their defense to be snapping like this. I mean, they just made some trades. They got Williams in from the Jets from New York, so that was a dope move. Oh, also that was cool. I see recently. Just side note, the brothers. I didn't know his brother played on the same team with the Jets. So his brother texted him, was like, "Hey, bro, you going to the game?" And he was like, "Bro, I got traded. I play for the Cowboys now." I was like, "Oh, snap!" That was pretty cool. But I didn't know the two brothers played on the Jets together. So that was pretty cool. But that's really dope. But yeah, bro, CeeDee Lamb and Pickens, they low key the best wide receiver duo in the league right now, especially with the Eagles' struggles right now. We know Devontae Smith and AJ Brown are those dudes, but there might be second tier right now because, bros, Pickens is looking like a legit number one.
Dude, bro. I mean, we're gonna get to Steelers later on, but man, Pickens is looking like that dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the talent was on tape. We knew that. The only knock on him was route running, the nuance of the game, but talent was never a question. And yeah, him and CD. Holy cow! They're looking like legit. Again, but back to what we're saying. If that Cowboy defense can stay locked in, they're going to upset some teams. We'll just say that. Speaking of upsets, and I'm talking to my friend Brandon here, Bengals, Ravens, 32-14. Now, I expected Joe Burrow when he came back, just when Lamar came back, that the Bengals were going to run. I just didn't expect them to go on a run against the Bengals the way they did. I mean, everyone on the Ravens who fumbled the ball lost the fumble, which I've never seen before. And so it's like, why did Lamar save his why did Lamar save his worst day against a Bengals team that needs this win more than ever? And so, I'm going to ask that to you. And the other one is, no one's happier for Burrow's return than Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase has got to be looking at possibly a return to the Triple Crown that he had last year.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, Jamar Chase he's another one. That's who. It's those three: Pickens, Chase, Jefferson. Jefferson's just been hindered from his quarterback play, but still, those three right there they're fighting for the top receiver spot in the NFL right now, as far as I'm concerned. But man, Pickens, Jamar Chase. Yes, he is extremely happy to have Burrows back. I was extremely sad to see Burrows back against my team. I was like, what is going on, bro? But consistently, I'm not going to talk bad about Lamar because this was not all the way his fault. But for some odd reason, the Ravens find a way to disappoint me in primetime games, whether it be the playoffs, Thursday night football, Thanksgiving, I'm having a good day, and then the Ravens just lose. I don't know. The ham was good for Thanksgiving, though. The macaroni and cheese was amazing. You know what I'm saying? The macaroni and cheese, it didn't ruin my whole day. But come on now. The Ravens, bro, come on. 4 turnovers? Come on. It just hurt my heart. But that's
think it was
5? Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5.
4 fumbles and 1 pick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this. I was kind of disheartened by the end of my Thanksgiving night, but I mean, like I said, the ham was good. Shout out, Auntie.
Hey, shout out Auntie with the ham. So with the Bengals and Ravens, I mean, Joe Burrow's coming back. We expected the Bengals to surge when they have their captain behind them. I mean, especially Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Chase Brown at running back. I mean, they have a great offensive squad. You just need a guy who can sling the ball a little bit. I didn't expect Lamar Jackson to struggle against the Bengal defense. But again, sometimes crazy things happen. It is what it is. Lamar Jackson's still going to play well. I believe Baltimore Ravens are going to be in the playoffs. Are the Bengals going to be there? I don't know. That part, I don't know. But off that, Thanksgiving was fantastic. I went to my kids' place for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Great ham. Oh yeah. I mean, we had the candied yams, the mashed potatoes, the I don't remember everything because they also brought my favorite alcohol. They brought a lot of bourbon, a lot of Maker's Mark, a lot of Glenlivet, and so they pretty much had their dad liquored up, which is always a good way to get more money from me later in the week, which they've already got. So yeah. Hey, speaking of already getting gotten, Bears Eagles Friday Night Football 24-15. I don't know if anyone saw the Bears beating the Eagles, but I mean Dallas won, Eagles lose. They're only swapping positions a little. Well, not swapping, but getting close. I mean, I'm not surprised that Chicago won, but I'm kind of surprised Chicago won. We've been talking about Caleb Williams. He's been improving. Ben Johnson has got to be getting some sort of votes towards Coach of the Year because the Bears, I don't think anyone was afraid of the Bears. Ben Johnson's got these boys playing. Ben Johnson is the next Sean McVay. I'm calling right now.
Bro, I have to agree with you. Right now, the Bears sit at number 1 in the NFC right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I did see a crazy stat though. They say if they lose against the Packers this upcoming week, they drop to 7th. I was like, I don't know how that happens and how the standings is, but it was like if they lose this week, they drop to 7th. I was like, wow. Okay, well, I hope they win out they can secure this number 1 seed and get that bye. But like for them to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs right now, that is an amazing feat for the Bears. I haven't seen the Bears be this good since Lovie Smith. So like this is amazing. Shout out Caleb Smith. He doing his thing. I did not expect this of him. Just like you admitted, to your credit, you admitted that you did not like Jordan Love, and I will admit that I did not like Caleb. Caleb at all. I was not a fan, but bro has been balling, and bro has stepped up. And I still don't know who the receiving core is for the Bears right now, but they are doing their thing for Caleb. So,
okay. So one of the receivers that I know for sure is Rome Odunze from my alma mater, University of Washington. Dude's a legit baller.
I'm not. No disrespect. No disrespect. I just don't. I don't know how to pronounce that individual's name, and I don't want to disrespect his by calling him out his name. So, how do you pronounce it again?
Odunze. Rome Odunze.
Rome Odunze. Okay, I will moving forward. I will make sure a mental note. Say Rome Odunze. Okay, all right, cool. So they've been doing this thing. I know they have been producing, because Caleb is on his way to the Bears. I'm gonna keep saying this. The Bears' first 4,000-yard passer in franchise history.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about that. That's insane to think about that.
I mean, like I said, I repeated this stuff several times. This is the first time the Bears have ever had a premier quarterback for me. Like Jay Cutler was the next closest thing I seen to above average quarterback for the Bears. but like this is like their first legit baller I've ever seen.
Oh, and they started 0-2.
Yeah,
I mean, they went 9-1 since. I mean, that's a hell of a turnaround. And I like, they're who knew Chicago was gonna be this good? But yeah, Caleb Williams has really turned it on and shown why he's the number 1 overall pick. And
thank you.
God, goodness gracious.
Thank you for correcting me because I've been calling this dude Caleb Smith for a while, but Caleb Williams. Thank you. No disrespect to you, bro. No, you've been balling. Respect, bro. Respect.
No, he knows. He knows it. Him and his painted fingernails. So anyway, on Big surprise here. 49ers Browns 26-8. This was a really tough game for Shador and the Cleveland Browns. He definitely looked confused going against Robert Saleh's defense, but with that being said, Saleh has made a lot of quarterbacks confused, okay? He's got a very aggressive defense, very, very complex. And while Cleveland's defense and Myles Garrett held Brock to 168 yards, the run game to 33 carries and 91 yards for 2.8 yards a carry, very unimpressive. However, they had consistent offense. They scored every single quarter, and it's very difficult when the offense can't get on track because 49ers defense, even without Fred Warner, they still got some ballers. It's difficult to sit there and keep up when the team can sit there and score every single quarter. So, I mean, how did you assess Shador's performance?
Shador had a below average performance. I want to say average performance because he has 149 yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. But I have to first. I want to talk about this. I believe my dog Steve Smith referred to him as just a guy. Jared Judy. Bro, what's up with you getting in Shador's face like this on the sideline, bro? I see that, bro. The world seen that, bro. That ain't cool, bro. Dylan Gabriel been throwing balls to you in the dirt 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage, and you have yet to yell at him on the sideline. I don't know what is going on. I want to talk to you about it, bro. I'm sorry, Jared Judy. Yeah, that is classless. I don't understand that, yelling at my boy like that. I'm a little sensitive. I understand. I'm a little sensitive because that's my boy Shador. I understand. But still, I was like, bro, the world was like, bro, why are you yelling at my dog? And you clearly did not dive for the ball. Like you put minimum effort. Like the pass that you was complaining about, you gave up on the route anyway. You started jogging. So I don't understand what the criticism was. So we saw the footage, bro. Like we could see, the correlating play that you're referring to. So I don't understand. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed in the Browns. Shador, I think he'll agree with himself. He didn't play up to par. He didn't play as good as he thought as he should have. He looked confused a couple times as the 49ers defensive coordinator is known to make quarterbacks look confused a couple times. So he's a rookie quarterback. He's going to have to step up. He's going to have to learn from this. But he got a good touchdown, a little down the field touchdown. So I felt good for him for a little bit. I seen it early in the game, but other than that, Myles Garrett got another sack. He's on his way to the record. Yeah, to the record. So I'm happy about that. But other than that, yeah, I'm sorry. I was in my feelings about this. It's a little rough for me right now with the Browns, and it's kind of weird because I have to root for the Browns because I've never rooted for the Browns ever in my life. So it's like I'm just gonna be truthful right now. So it's like, yeah, shout out Maker Marks, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. But yeah. Shador, I'm with you, bro. Do your thing, perfect time, and we gonna get it together, bro. We gonna figure it out. Shout out, Dion.
Hey, well, outside of the Cleveland area and my good friend Christian Heine, no one's rooting for the Cleveland Browns, so it's all good, bro. But I'll say this with Jerry Jeudy, his performance last week, him and his little fumble issue, I think he was yelling at Shador because he knows what he's capable of. And he knows what Shador can deliver down the field. and what he's expecting. So I don't know if he was so much critical of like, what he can't do. He's like, hey man, this is what we can do down the field. So to me, I think that's encouraging. When you have teammates actually talking to each other about the game, I think that's good because that'll carry over next week. Now, I'm not saying that next week they're going to guarantee a win, but what I'm saying is that I think they're going to be on a better page because all this week, that's all they're going to be talking about. That's all, and that is what Shador, that's what Jerry Jeudy, because Jerry Jeudy was a first-round pick. Jerry Jeudy was a high pick out of Alabama. That dude was a menace in college football. His start-stop, he was Odell Beckham-like in his prime. That's what Jerry Jeudy was like. And so I think if Jerry Jeudy can be who he can be, and Shador can understand what he can do and understand when he gets open for his breaks, because that's what Jerry's talking about, is like when he gets open, because he gets open really, really quick. Hey, just look for him. And if they get on the same page, this could be a nice little pickup. And I want Cleveland to do well because I'm a Giants fan, so I want the Giants to have a nice, healthy draft pick because we can't figure out how to win games. We'll talk about that later. But speaking of can't figure out how to win games, what's with the Jets and the Falcons? Jets win 27-24 against the Falcons. All-time low for our guy Kirk Cousins, who's been nothing but like lambasted but successful, but he can't even beat the freaking New York Jets. Tyrod Taylor, Breece Hall did enough to win, and Bijan Robinson had almost 200 yards. He had 142 yards rushing, another 5 catches, 51 yards in the air. Not enough to beat the freaking Jets at home. But anyway, is this Kirk Cousins' last year in the league, or do you think he can actually function as a backup? Because he didn't want to be a backup there in Atlanta.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. With Kirk Cousins' agent, I have all the faith in the world that Kirk Cousins is going to be a backup on somebody's team. But that dude works miracles. How much he has got this dude paid? Oh my God, that dude needs to be in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yes,
oh my
sir.
God, Kirk Cousins, he has been tax bracket after tax bracket. He has risen since he had made that little statement. You like that? You like that? Oh, his income has skyrocketed. So yes, I believe Kirk Cousins is going to be on somebody's roster next year. His agent works overtime for this young man. But yes, Kirk Cousins, bro. Everybody like loves Kirk Cousins. Everybody remembers the big chain, Kirk Cousins in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, everybody struggles from time to time. I'm not going, down. I'm not going, I'm in Atlanta right now, so I'm not going to talk down on Twin like that. So, bro, it's rough being a Falcons fan, but we're going to root for him. We're going to root with him. Yeah, I know we lost to the Jets. It's rough, bro. It is. I know. Bro, we lost to the Panthers 30-0 earlier, I think, something like that. So it was like, bro, this season is what it is. I don't know what is going on. I've heard some rumors about a curse going on around the Falcons, but I don't know. I can't call it. It's in Atlanta. It's going on. I don't know, bro. They're talking about for the new stadium, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That
they ain't won nothing in any stadium.
Exactly.
Ain't no damn curse.
I'm just saying what the people around town are saying. Okay, it was some churches on that ground where the current Mercedes-Benz stayed at. Okay, it's currently located. Yeah. And I don't understand. It was just a large explosion by the Mercedes-Benz Stadium this past 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. You know what exploded? The defense.
Yeah, that too. Yes, because they have allowed a bunch of points lately. So I don't know what's going on. What they said? 27 points for the Jets, bro. When's the last time the Jets scored 27 points? I don't know. Against somebody, sorry. Other than the Falcons. So I'm not gonna talk bad, but I'm just, bro, it's rough right here being a Falcons and Atlanta fan, but I'm not gonna talk too much bad about my home team because it is what it is. The Jets, I know. Can we go to the next subject because it's Falcons. So they hurt my heart.
I'm a hypocrite because while the your Falcons lost to the Jets. The Jets still have more wins than the Giants. And so I'm over here just making fun, but I'm gonna be real. My team sucks ass, and we can't buy a win. And again, what hurts my heart is that I still got to talk about them later on. So
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm gonna talk about another team that's kind of surprising: the Panthers over the Rams. The Panthers over the Rams, 31-28. I mean, there is no one on this earth that expected Bryce Young to outplay Matt Stafford. Okay, but he did that. He went 15 for 20, 206 yards, 3 touchdowns, really efficient, no turnovers. He got 164 yards from the freaking running game. That's bad on you there, Rams defense. Matt Stafford threw a pick 6. That was a key factor in the game. I mean, I'm surprised, but at the same time, who are these Panthers? I mean, are they this team that beats up on the Rams, who, in my opinion, are Super Bowl contenders, or are they the team that loses a stinker to teams that they should definitely beat? Or, I mean, it's really hard to say.
I am with you 1,000%. The Rams are the most. I mean, not the Rams, but the Panthers are the most confusing team in the NFL right now. Okay. Like, we don't know what we gonna get week to week with the Panthers. Like, Bryce Young, yes, I'm rooting for you. Actively rooting for you. Like, I want you to do well, but, like, the consistency is lacking. I don't know what is going on, but, like, you are showing good potential, and, like, yeah, we know you can put it together, but as of right now, like, we just gotta see it on a week-to-week basis, because I'm impressed by this win, thoroughly impressed by this win.
Yeah.
But you just gotta do it consistently. That's all. And we know Nick Saban, like, has coached you properly, so I don't understand what's going on a week-to-week basis, and you don't have too many distractions over there in North Carolina, so I don't understand what is the problem. So I'm hoping that eventually we can figure it out with the Panthers, and this is like the best I've seen the Panthers since Cam Newton.
And it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Bryce Young is from a physical standpoint, is a kind of Russell Wilson-esque, right? Kyler Murray-esque. And then from a mental processing standpoint, I feel like maybe more between Kyler Murray and Joe Burrow. It gets brilliant. But then the rest of their team, I mean, Ted McMillan, he's a rookie receiver. Sean Hubbard is a good running back. Rico Dowdle's a decent running back.
I like Leggett, the wide receiver.
Yeah,
I like him. Shout out, bro. He a real country dude from South Carolina. He be riding horses and stuff. I like him. I'm sorry.
He is. He is. But I mean, it's like, you're winning these games that I don't know if you have any right to win, but you win them, and I have no explanation why. Yet they win these games, but they'll lose games they should win. When you beat a good team, you should definitely beat a bad team, right? But they lose to bad teams. I don't know who they are, but I'm excited to watch.
And they consistently lose to bad teams. That's the thing that, like, puzzles me.
But when I look at everyone on their team, I mean, including Leggett and McMillan and Bryce Young, I'm thinking, okay, they're all good, but I can't say any of them would be a starter on every single team. Matter of fact, I'd say most of them wouldn't be starters on any team. I'm just like, but when they come together, it's magic. It's magic when they come together. I mean, the defense comes and plays, the offense comes. I mean, Bryce Young had 206 yards. It's not like he was off for 500 yards. He had 206 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns.
Exactly.
You're like, again, we're talking about fucking Carolina too much. Excuse my language. So we're talking about two more obscure teams, Seahawks and Vikings, right? But the Seahawks, 26-0 against the Vikings. Okay, now granted, this wasn't a great performance by Sam Darnold. He didn't light it up. Regardless of the 26 points, this is about the Vikings and their starter Max Brosmer, who went for 126 yards, 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. One was a return for interception. I mean, how long is it between when Jamar Chase does an AJ Brown and says, "Look, I'm ready to get out of here," because I mean, Justin Jefferson is playing with Max Brosner. He's playing with J.J. McCarthy, who has not been producing very well. He had a great year with Sam Darnold, right? His back was Daniel Jones, who's balling right now. Justin Jefferson's got to be losing his mind right now.
Bro, absolutely. And to add to that injury, to the insult, he's in Minnesota, bro. Like, he's not even in a fun city. Like, he's stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like, no disrespect to Minnesota. I understand it's an American city. I understand. No, I don't want any guys, in the comment section, like, great, coming at me. But come on, bro. It's December right now. It's cold as I don't know what in Minnesota. You can't tell me that Justin Jefferson wouldn't want to be in Miami right now or L.A.
Exactly, right? Well, maybe not Miami, but yeah, L.A. for sure.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that dumpster fire down there in Miami, I don't understand. Nobody wants to be out there. But, I mean, it's at least a better climate. You see how... matter of fact, know what? We don't need to see Justin Jefferson down in Miami, because shout out Tyreek Hill and his 18 baby mamas in Miami. I don't understand. Yeah, everybody did. I'm just saying, bro. Shout out, bro. Like, his wife, he had a wife and a kid at the same time, like a newborn, not from the wife. So I don't understand how that was Tyreek Hill. But hey, bro, shout out, bro. But like, yeah, Justin Jefferson, he has no excuses. That he should be at the top of this playbook, studies. But yeah, I agree with you. It's only a matter of time before, bro, it's like, bro, get me out of here. Like, I'm wasting my career. Like, if I don't, we're gonna hope. I'm saying it right now. We're gonna hope that another wide receiver from Minnesota does not go to the Patriots. But, oh my God, Drake May with Justin Jefferson?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'm just saying, that combo might be bad news for a lot of the league right now.
Or Buffalo.
Yes. Either, I mean,
Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't know. I get it. I don't understand what's going on in Buffalo right now, because I told you about the boy Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
Because he has potential to be Justin Jefferson, like like top 10-ish receiver in the league.
He's got that ability. Yeah, absolutely.
And he, for some odd reason, Buffalo is not bringing it out of him right now. I don't understand what is going on out there in Buffalo.
When we're here, it's on him. He's been missing meetings and things like that.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, yes, I understand. Yeah, but but that's what we talk about. Why are you missing meetings? You're in Buffalo. Like,
what do you got to do? What do
Marshawn Lynch? But I understand. Marshawn Lynch let us know there is nothing to do in Buffalo besides Dave & Buster's and Applebee's. That's it.
Yes.
You go have to
shoveling snow. And shoveling snow.
Yes. And shoveling snow. You have to import talent into Buffalo. I don't want to. So, calm down. Get to the meeting, bro. Get to the meeting, young man. Get to the meeting. That's all I'm saying. But
speaking of Buffalo, Bills Steelers 26-7. Bills get back on track. Great against Pittsburgh. However, Josh Allen, he was okay. He had 123 yards, which is pedestrian. It's very Tommy DeVito. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. had a rushing touchdown, whatever, that's fine. But my biggest concern is the Pittsburgh Steelers. They look directionless. They dropped to 6-6. Rodgers at 117 yards, no touchdowns, no picks either. Running game 58 yards, 3.2 yards per carry. Rodgers was also very critical of the receiver core, and running routes and things like that. I'm trying to figure out we said beforehand, before the season started, that Aaron Rodgers was going to implode and Steelers weren't going to go anywhere. But even though the Bills won this game 26-7, Josh Allen had another pedestrian game. Is the league figuring him out, or is this just Steelers tapping to turn on the defense?
I think the league is figuring him out. Josh Allen is like I'm a Josh Allen fan, but the last couple of weeks, Josh Allen has been looking real pedestrian. And I'm going to call him out just like I called my boy out, Lamar Jackson. Bro, you got to step it up. You are the MVP. You got to show us some MVP type stuff. And then also, shout out to Steelers. You're reaping what you sowed. You could have drafted my boy Shador, but you chose Aaron Rodgers, and you're getting Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers that's looking real pedestrian. Looking real regular, looking like I'm going to blame everybody else but myself. Mr. I can't scramble and get off the pocket and make plays happen anymore, Aaron Rodgers. I'm not just going to call it like I see it. So, hey, you reap what you sow. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, as they would say. The Steelers, they're getting you're getting what you signed up for, bro. But the Bills won, but hey, shout out my boy Ricardo Robinson. That's my dog, best friend from college. From high school, bro. High school, middle school. He has been an avid Buffalo Bills fan forever, since elementary school type stuff. I hope it's your year. I hope it's y'all year. But tell your boy Josh Allen, hey, bro, we gotta hold you accountable. Just like I'm holding my boy Lamar Jackson when the big games count. Hey, bro, you're going to have to step it up. And this performance was real pedestrian from Josh Allen. And you going to have to, hey, bro, the playoffs is coming. It's starting to get cold outside. I know you got that one rushing touchdown. I know you Cam Newton and everything, 2.0, but, bro, we're going to need more from you. It's about that time of the year. It's coming. And we're going to need you to start getting, warmed up and running and running on all cylinders, as they would say. And this does not looking like running on all cylinders. This definitely looks like you're misfiring. You know what I'm saying? You need to check your spark plugs, check your distributor, because your timing is off right now. Something is going off right now. I don't understand what's going on. We just talked about your number one wide receiver was supposed to be your number one wide receiver. So you need to talk to him, get Kenyon Coleman in the meetings, make sure he's good. I know your girl. I know you just got married this offseason. I know your girl was having fellatio in this other dude's mouth. Shout out Michael B. Jordan. But hey, bro, I don't know. I gotta call it out. It's left field. It's left field stuff time. I know it's left field time. I know. But come on, bro. MVP. Start doing some MVP stuff, bro. Don't stop getting distracted.
That's true. That's absolutely 100% true. I want to see Josh Allen push through the AFC Championship game and get to a Super Bowl.
Hey, bro.
You gotta win it, but you gotta get there.
Hey, I know I'm not the only person that has said that this year. Somebody that said that on the fields somewhere. Oh, so yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. We all saw sinners. We all saw some next level stuff. So shout out Michael B. Jordan. Hey, bro, you did your thing.
Yeah. You ain't shit, man. You ain't shit.
I would have to, bro. I'm sorry. I would have to.
Oh my god. Anyway, staying in cold weather areas, that's all I can fucking connect this shit to, is Broncos Commanders. Okay, 27-26. So the outcome of the game wasn't, I don't think, a surprise to anybody. Broncos over the Commanders, because the Commanders have been not so good. They weren't the Commanders of last year. Broncos are the surprising team. They've been playing really well. But check this out. So out of the 12 games the Broncos have played, 10 of those games have been within one score. One score. Broncos won 8 of those one-score games. That is, I mean, going 8-2 one-score games is kind of like, I mean, to me that's fool's gold. But what I'd say is not fool's gold is coaching. Sean Payton is coaching his ass off with the Denver Broncos. And he should be, with Ben Johnson, in my opinion, Coach of the Year, neck and neck right now. What say you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really a big Sean Payton fan. Ever since he cussed out Russell Wilson on the sideline the other day, a couple years ago, I haven't been the real biggest Sean Payton fan. Just because of that, I'm kind of a little biased because Russell Wilson is kind of like the mayor. Like Mr. Political figure. He not going.
Good guy.
You know he's not going to like jump back in your face and say something weird. You know what I'm saying? So like crazy. So it's kind of like picking on like the good kid.
True.
So other than that, yes, he has done an amazing job with the boy Bo Nix. Bo Nix has snapped back at him. Like he tried that stuff with Bo Nix, and Bo Nix like went right back at him. He did some, like we was talking off the camera, he did some Stone Cold Steve Austin type stuff. Like Sean Payton tried to get in his face, and he started going back in his face like this, and I see his neck going like this, and I was like, oh, bro got it. Oh, bro got it in him. He got a dog in him. And I was like, okay, I was surprised. I was like, okay, bro, you okay? Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that right there, like, and then Sean Payton didn't back down either. So like, I gotta respect that as a band as well. Some coaches be like, oh, somebody said something back to me. Oh my god. But like, he snapped back and was like, oh, okay, he kind of made a point. He understood where the dude was coming from. So to that, I'm open to like, cause I'm in my feelings about Russell, but at the same time, I gotta respect. This is bro, the Broncos is number 1 in their division as well, like up there as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They right up there with the with the Patriots in the AFC. So it's like, hey, bro, the Broncos with Bo Nix. Bo Nix is not an average, second or third year quarterback. This dude like 27, 28 years old, bro. This dude like is a grown man back there. Like this ain't no average dude. He ain't no young boy. That's what I'm saying. I think he legit like 26, 27. I think he legit. I think he graduated because he one of those quarterbacks that had like with the pandemic. He was because he played like 4 years at Auburn and like another 2 years at Oregon.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, he graduated at like 24 or 25. Like, I mean, he got drafted at 24 or 25. So it's like, no shade to him. Hey, bro, he got that NIL money. So, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, I'm just saying, he's not no average, you know what I'm saying?
Rookie.
Yeah, sophomore. I think is he a rookie? I think he's sophomore and junior.
Correct.
He's sophomore. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He ain't no average sophomore. He a little seasoned. You know what I'm saying? So, and he a coach's son. So, like, I gotta respect. I gotta respect those coaches' sons, quarterbacks. They understand football at a different level, and he's the competitor. So, I always respect the competitors. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out the boy, what's the quarterback? I can't think of his name for the Commanders. The backup quarterback.
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota. Like he got that ball knocked down at the end of the game. The play was open. Right play call. I seen it. Hey, bro, it happens. It sucks. You should have sidearmed it. You should have got around him, moved to the side. But it happens.
Hey, Nick Benito made a hell of a play.
Yes. Yes,
bat
he
that
did.
ball down.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
It
did.
is what it is.
It is what it is, bro. But Marcus Mariota got them down there, got them to the score, and he did what he like. He's one of those dudes like we just mentioned. We were talking about like Kirk Cousins, how Kirk Cousins like agent gonna get him a job.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota better have a job next year because bro, that dude is a legit backup quarterback. Like he got them down the field. Did what he was supposed to do, and the other team just made that spectacular play. That's all. That's all the bad. Like I have nothing bad to say about Marcus Mariota play, and it was a couple of like questionable officiating calls that he overcame at the end of that game. So like I get all the respect to him because he played it. He played his butt off.
No, he did, and Marcus, he played a great game, and I would say he might be the best backup in the league. Only because he wasn't thought of as backup until literally probably a year ago.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, though, if he can accept a backup role, he can be in that same role, making decent money as a backup. But I don't know, Kirk Cousins has never been a backup. This is his first year, and he really took that as a big hit.
Oh.
But also, he's still on a big contract.
Time out. Before Kirk Cousins got that big contract, he started his career as a backup. Remember that?
RG3.
Yo.
Was a top 5 pick, and Kirk Cousins I think was.
I'm just saying, like Kirk Cousins, he it's familiar territory. I'm just saying, like he can go back to being. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, bro.
Right.
I mean, and also moving forward, he signed a contract, so whatever team he plays for, he's going to be under his contract.
That's all, and that's a big contract too.
Like a Russell Wilson type situation. How like the Broncos are still paying for Russell Wilson.
Yes,
it's one of those type of situations. So like he could potentially end up in a good situation.
I hope so. Kirk Cousins is one of those good guys in the league. He's like a Russell Wilson, a good guy in the league.
Yeah.
And I hope for the best for him, but at the same time, I understand ego too. If you've always been a starter with in your career, we've been a starter. You've been really successful.
You like that?
That is iconic.
Yeah.
That is iconic.
Yeah, bro. Straight up.
His comeback was iconic, but then also him going out there and just getting at people because they doubted him because he doesn't have the physical.
And then with the chains?
Yeah. He doesn't have physical like Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick or Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. He's just a quarterback who's utilizing the best of his abilities, and it effing works.
I don't know if you see it. Have you checked out? Did you see the first season of Quarterback on Netflix?
I have not.
It features Kirk Cousins, and like he's legit family man, dog. Like he's legit, like that dude. Like they give him a specific day to be a dad throughout the week, and they don't mess with him, and like. He still performs and does his thing, and it was like it was cool out there in Minnesota. It made it happen for him, and it's like that's what like that work life balance that we talk about.
Yeah,
it was amazing for him for being a starting quarterback, and we seen like how much effort. Tom Brady said, "F them kids." I don't want to. I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying, like Tom Brady said, hey, family's not that much. I don't need that day off. We're going to make sure we win. And he won. So it's like to see Kirk Cousins do the opposite and still be productive in the league, it's a cool thing. So, much respect to Kirk Cousins. He get all of it. Yes. No disrespect.
No, we love him. You love him. So speaking of the last game here, how much I don't love the Patriots because of the effing Patriots. Patriots Giants, I'm not even gonna give you the score. I'm gonna say it's a lot to a little. I'll say this: the Giants, they're finding creative ways to lose games. How do you, Younghoe Koo? I think you've been a good kicker. You're pretty much your whole career. You've been a decent kicker, and I understand of sliding a little bit, so that's why you pulled up. Kick that ball anyway. What do you think Gillum's going to do with the ball? You think he's going to run around with the ball? You think he's going to throw the ball? Kick the ball anyway. At least then it would be down wherever the ball went out of bounds. You know, wherever you kicked it from, that's what it would be down. Instead, it was 8-9 yards behind there where Gillum got sacked, essentially, for you not kicking the ball. But that's when we lose the game. So the old usually lose the game is Theo Johnson dropping touchdown passes. Theo Johnson, I love you. I think you have Gronk-like ability, but you need to train like Gronk. Or whatever. Just train with Gronk on the offseason. Figure out that part of your freaking game. Special teams was a mess. I mean, shout out to Gunoshevsky, who got knocked unconscious by Ellis, who was a monster in the game. So I feel bad for that. But we let a freaking kick six, which hasn't happened since I don't know when. I don't know what week it happened, but it's been a while. It's just been a mess over and over again. And Drake May is looking like another, I'm not even going to say his name, but another MVP type quarterback for the Patriots. Bro, these Patriots are 11-2, by the way. I think that's the best record in the NFL.
Yes, it is the best record in the NFL, and I don't know. I think I sent it to you. I don't know if I sent it to you, but it's a viral meme going around that Brady got cloned 23 years ago in North Carolina. I'm just saying. Cause this dude, oh my God, bro, I don't understand what is going on.
He's a baller, bro.
Bro, Drake May is balling out of control. And like his calm, cool demeanor with this, like, oh my God, like with this manic, like, personality coach. Oh my God, this combo is looking scary for the NFL for the next 5 to 10 years.
10 to 15 years. The kids are 23.
I know. I know. That's why I just said they said Brady got cloned 23 years ago. Yeah, I understand, bro. When they literally decleated my boy Jason Dart on the sideline, I was like, damn, this defense plays like Mike Vrabel. Damn.
You said that all.
God. Yeah.
and that's 100% right. The way Vrabel played defense, that's his defense. I mean, yeah. Different speed. I mean, the Giants. I don't care how many sacks the Giants defense ever gets for the rest of the year. That aggression on the Patriots defense was. It was telling. It was night and day. It was one of those things you like. That's a different defense. We're not Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Okereke, Newbin, all y'all. You need to look at them. They were knocking y'all out the game legally knocking y'all out the game.
Bro, I'll be real with you. The Patriots defense. They're playing like they literally. I try my best not to curse on this podcast, this platform. They're playing like they don't give a fuck, bro. They going at people head, bro. Like it ain't legally. Like they going shoulders, chest, body. They going at you, and it's like, oh my God, I love this brand of football, but it's like I do not like rooting for the Patriots. And it's like Mike Vrabel. God darn it! Like you are a good football. You are a good football coach. And God darn it! You are a good football coach. And it's like I don't want to root for these guys. Drake May, when you was coming out of North Carolina, every atom, but every particle of my body was like, oh, he's just another guy. He's just a dude. He's nobody. But then you have shown why you got drafted, where you got drafted, and just recently I just brought it up with the Tom Brady. I was just joking. I don't know. I don't understand. I hope not. I'm gonna be real. I hope that Tom Brady didn't get cloned 23 years ago. and we have Drake, baby. I pray to God we don't have this. Cause oh my God, bro, this dude is looking composed, looking like dramatic, looking ridiculous against the good defenses. Like good defenses. Like I don't understand what's going on right now with the Patriots. I thought we was gonna have a skid where they just go back to being the Patriots that we know. They was just sorry. Back like when Vinny Testaverde was with the Patriots and they was just trash. Like you know how we got like the last 2-3 years with Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like Alabama kind of faded away. We thought we were gonna get Alabama. Like, and Alabama stepping up this year a little bit, but they trying to come back a little bit. But it's like, unfortunately, the Patriots are kind of exceeding expectations right now because like you just said, the best record in the NFL right now. Yeah. I don't understand what is going on. How are we allowing this to happen? Mike Vrabel. Salute, bro. Respect. I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan because I don't want to see you guys do good. Just to be honest with you. But, bro, I'm not rooted against you because, like, if I was playing football, I would want to be coached by you. So that's the biggest respect I can give to you. Like, keep doing your thing. Jackson Dart. Please slide and get out of bounds quick, bro. Please slide and get out of bounds. Please. 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 Like, you know, like, shout out my boy, you are everything they don't allow my boy Shador to do. You know what I'm saying? So, with the diamond chain now, you got a new diamond chain. If I'm not mistaken, it looked icy. I respect it. It looked clean. He was out there with the Anakin, you know, face armor and stuff. Yep. I respect it. It looked cool. It looked cool. It looked cool AF. It looked cool AF. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, oh man, just learn how to slide and get out of bounds, bro. I want to see you have a long career, bro. I love it. Everything about it. Please keep doing your thing. Keep being you, and keep maxing out, bro. Cause they allow you to do it. They don't allow my boy to do it. So I'm cool with it, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And, you know, hey, to Mike Vrabel, not to Mike Vrabel, but to everybody out there, coaching matters. Coaching matters.
Yes, yes.
I mean, Ben Johnson, I tell you what, Ben Johnson should be, you know, coach of the year. Mike Vrabel's got to be there, too. You know, let me take that back. Mike Vrabel should be in that same, you know, category as for coach of the year because he is coaching his butt off. I mean, it's amazing. As much as it hurts my feelings, right? As much as it hurts my feelings, goodness gracious. I mean, the Patriots made such a turnaround because we thought Bill Belichick would never be replaced. Tom Brady would never replace.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that Drake May and you know, Vrabel are replacing Brady and Belichick respectively, but they are playing above expectation. I mean, even Patriot fans, they can say, "Oh, we knew Drake May was gonna be great." No, you did. Shut up. You're a liar. You didn't know Drake May was gonna be this effing great. You didn't know he was gonna be an MVP front runner, you know, his second year. And so the fact he's doing that, I give a lot of credit to Mike Vrabel. I give a lot of credit to that coaching staff and to allow, you know, Drake May to develop the way he's developing, and to also to be hard nosed with it, because Mike Vrabel is not he's not a soft guy. Okay, he's gonna come and bring the wood every single day, and he expects his players to bring the juice every single day, and he's done that. So, you know, shout out to them. But you know, I'm a Giants fan, so fuck you.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Hey, but motherfucking coaches matter, okay? Coaching matter. Okay, and we are seeing that actively, because these motherfuckers are taking taking motherfuckers' heads off, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I appreciate y'all, man. PlayAction Podcast. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in, man. Liking, commenting, subscribing. We've been replying back and stuff. So I appreciate y'all, man. Tap in every weekend. Every week we gonna be with y'all. So man, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the views. We will see y'all again next week. Holla at y'all.
Welcome to the show where the game comes alive. Breaking down the plays, we keep the spirit high. From the field to the mic with passion and flair. It's the PlayAction Podcast, your ultimate fanfare. It's all to